Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain, listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you'd wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest. I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots right out through my heart. And I sound
Oh god, I was gonna play the other one. Hello, hi, welcome. I am sorry
I
I'm being
see the
a tad bit
value in
late.
my own work,
Oy.
but I also see the meaning
I
in
got
all
num
the
nums today. Sorry, I think it wasn't worth it.
There's other people of
Anyways,
Fontaine.
hi, welcome.
I believe I will
Gonna be playing
continue to
Genshin
take
Impact.
pride.
Shh, not now. Anyways, yeah, I was gonna continue off doing a different story. I did a bit of this actually. I completely forgot this was an event, to be honest. Until I got the notification. Something about waiting like another day or so. Boss. Gonna have to eventually do. Okay, I could just do this so I don't get. I assume it's gonna trigger other things. Alright. I'm gonna be doing it back to English because, you know. I feel like it's oh god, I'm pretty sure all the voice lines are available in English on this one. Also it's gonna feel so weird because after you listen to it like one language, your brain just immediately, I should always sound this way. Then again, I guess one of those things where I haven't listened to it long enough. Oh god. Yeah, no, I was in a rush. I was trying to complete my dailies. At least, you know, the one where I could just easily do now since they made it easier. Alright, I'm gonna continue off doing her story. Oh god. My poor brain. Oh, woe is me. Let me tell you, the line was just kind of packed over there, but I was just like, I don't, there's no point in me going. It's gonna be packed, I'm already almost there. Actually, unironically, I was thinking that I was gonna be streaming Zenless today for some reason. I was thinking I was streaming Zenless today. But, I think the alien isolation messed me up big time.
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription.
Man, I want to know if she's still alive.
His birthday is around the corner. Let's go to the tribe and buy some things, and then pay the family a visit.
I sure hope nothing happened, you know, after everything. Why don't oh, I could have wished here, to be honest. Ah, boy. I was gonna run as Farina. Want to be like, how?
Xilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, wait, is she ticketed up? Oh my god.
The shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
Damn.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
She needs one.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
But you're back, though.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
I mean, I know that cats like warm places.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
Oh my god.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Oh my god. I didn't expect her English voice to sound like that. Like, just a bit drowsy? Or how so?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Xilonen!
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! You know? You know, it's unironically kind of weird, considering that, you know exactly how they do it, like the placement on it. Oh my
Traveler, Paimon! We meet
Oh.
again. Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits.
I feel like they could have customized it a little bit, like she's just having her hands peek over like the table, just like having her head bopping a little bit side to side.
How's your Pilgrim's Chronicle been?
Fuck.
Run into any issues?
I mean, it's big enough for her to fit, you know, a little like chippy size. No, everything's fine, I guess, you know, crazy
Oh,
things.
good. It was also my first time receiving a
Excuse me.
Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you.
I don't know how to explain it. Is it more so like, okay, she's an ocelot who likes to take naps because, you know, she's a blacksmith technically. So she does sound a bit like in the drowsy side, like tired, just like, whatever. A little bit.
There are still a lot of
Like,
things
somewhat
that
dead
could go
inside a
wrong,
little.
so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
She also sounds super familiar. Let me see. Actually, they did announce her voice some time ago. Da 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 da. Meow 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 meow. I'll bet her, yeah. It, like, she does have a bit of, I'm trying to find the characters right now. Honestly, a lot of Nadlin's characters in this region, okay, I don't know if it makes me sound rude to say. I don't see them on like bigger roles that we're used to. Like, unless you like, you know, watch the, maybe the Japanese is more familiar. I'm trying to figure out what she does, because I don't know, I haven't seen her in any big roles. Red curry, da 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 da. I've seen a ton of movies I haven't watched. Unironically, like, unironically, a lot of the characters I mentioned before, Nightland has a lot of like voice actors that we aren't too familiar with. Like some of them, some of the ones. Actually, I think I might be wrong, but okay, I think I might be wrong. Let me see. Yeah, no, her Japanese one is a lot more. I see her Japanese has more roles than I was expecting. Da 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 da. Let's see. I think Kim was the one that was in Korean. Because her Japanese one, if you've seen like what's it called, Chainsaw Man, she voices Power. Let's see. Da da da. It's only if you watch it in Japanese though. Pansy, Delta. Let's see. Angelic Ralph, Redgrave. Boy. Unless it's me. No, me. Maybe I don't know which one is Ming Yang the Chinese one. I can't. I need to look. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, no. Ming Yang is Chinese. Kim, she does two. Oh, she does a handful of characters. In Korean, Star Rail, she does. Is it Star Rail? No, it's not Star Rail. Dubra, Gorilla. Let's see. I go with it. I say a Japanese one because a lot of people are familiar. Let's see. For English, she did Betty, and oh my god, Zenless. She did Betty in Zenless. Let's see. She's known as an actress, writer, director. That's interesting. I think Lycon from Zenless is, I think he showed up in movie, like a movie. I don't know if he was a director or not in one of them. But yeah, no, it's because when it comes to like VAs, a lot of them we are known that we've seen and growing up would be through animation. Some like voice actors originally comes from movies. I know that for sure. They're like actors, like actors. Ugh. Which I feel like actors and VAs are very different. Entire playthrough. Fuck, entire like playing field. That's what I say. Wow, I am so like I feel like a geek for some reason.
So, what are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Oh god. But you know, I feel like honestly, if we if we find out that they've done other works, that's where a shit ton of the memes comes in, you know? Because now they have to like create a whole new memes, or they have to see the movies just to create a meme out of it. I was gonna say Tignari's current voice actor, the current one, Diary of the Wimpy Kid. His current was Diary of the Wimpy Kid. What's this? Scaramouche, you know, the little crotch goblin? The one that I make fun of a lot, you know, with a rare big sombrero hat. That one. Voice actor. He does the green Care Bear.
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spiritway, I'd say.
Damn.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
Oh, God. But, like, it depends entirely. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing if you want the memes. Fucking Nuvile and Wrightsley. There is, like, a shit ton of their shipping. Not just because they're hot, but because their Japanese VA had done some work together, as I mentioned a while back. I don't know the work. I just know what it is. And that's it. That's it. Haven't heard it, and I'm terrified.
I found the Xilonen. Thanks a lot.
Oh, God.
By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I can hear the
I
mic.
prepared a gift and was just getting ready to take it to her.
That's why you brought it up. No! I wanted to know what was going on. Because you have no clue at all what it is. Okay. If I'm being honest, no. I don't listen. I haven't listened to it, to be honest. I haven't listened to it. Alright? Because I'm too tired. And second, I don't know if I'm gonna survive. I was barely like struggling with Jane trailer. I am not gonna survive that at all. I'm not gonna survive that at all. I was just, again, I like to know where my memes come from, okay?
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are
Fucking
you?
Sino. I think Sino was the main
Woodworking
reason.
tools?
Hey, hello. Sino was the fucking main reason why I want to know where the memes came from. Oh my god, it was started off of him.
Yeah, that's right. Flowers will wither and toys will break, and snacks are quickly forgotten once they're eaten. But a set of durable work tools will always stay with you and get you through many sticky situations.
I don't know what it is. No, definitely. No, like I said, I would not survive. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Alright. Look. I'll be honest in a lot of things, but this one, no. No. No, I don't. Oh, God. 20 minutes already. The throwing of shade already. I was just like, bro, I was just saying some interesting facts, okay?
Still, I won't be giving
Saying that,
Nitchka
you know.
any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of To Kill the Brave.
God.
The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
I can okay, so it's these both.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tholi's, I even brought Nitchka. Wait. What did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
Damn.
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Oh, you know, after the crazy shit happened last time, you know. People missing.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the Blaze Gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember?
But anyways, hi, hello. I heard that Tequila Brave. The what?
After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
I'm so used to hearing Korean.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full.
I thought you actually heard it from somewhere actually. Did you include your relatives' names too?
No. I engraved some wishes on my Blaze Gem inscription.
Uh-huh.
You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short.
I can hear the little noise that's this.
This Blaze Gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought Blaze Gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
A little embarrassing.
Don't worry, we usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving.
Oh.
With her
It's
method,
in blood!
light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text.
Oh. That's kind of neat. It's like a hidden message.
Without the right angle of lighting, the Blaze Gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a Blaze Gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself.
Sounds like something you could do in a crazy room.
But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time can be a good source of encouragement.
Sort of. I mean, if it's not a diary, you're not gonna like rip the pages and just be like, I don't want to remember this moment.
Well, as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes back, that is. These things are extremely durable. It would take a lot of effort to change the words.
Again, embarrassing moments, you want to rip it off and be like, I don't want to remember this.
And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one?
Speaking of experience.
Well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
I hope not. Yes. Yes, it does, but not, for me it's not a journal. For me, it's my momentum box. It's my momentum box. Where, I have to put a heavy I have to restrict myself from my mental box. I have it just in case if I either I need to remember something or I forgot something. It's just reliving like memories that I just have like little bits and pieces, and knowing mine, if I don't leave it somewhere where I can't easily get it or find it, I'm gonna start like picking and nitpicky on it. I'll be like, I don't want to remember this. Just toss it out. Just toss it out. Ah, God, sounds like one of the schemes.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still, I don't think it's such a bad thing for Tassoli to make some money by selling these.
Wouldn't hurt.
At least she and little
Little profit.
Nechka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some...
favors? Gifts?
Huh? What was I planning to send to Nechka again? Ugh, this memory of mine.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
She knows something. Oh my god, I just realized. Sorry, I keep realizing with Senia's design, the blue is also on her shoes, not just the earpiece and the hair.
Right. Right.
Or is it like...
Please
Teal.
give my regards to Tlitholi and Nachka.
Like, I know it's on the outfit, but I didn't realize it's also the shoes. I completely forgot about her shoes.
What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Xilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tlitholi too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
Were we with you? You spent your encounter with Xilonen too. Okay.
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a forging material. Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
But we have no idea what she. Oh my god, I remember that now. Yeah, I remember meeting her now.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on,
Dude.
I want to give her the book anyway.
I was too busy remembering the whole war and shit.
Huh? Wait a second. Our birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise?
No, it doesn't always have to.
If we ask Nachka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another
That's true.
idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Easy enough. I have loads of those in my bag.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books, it might seem like we didn't put much effort into it.
I don't know. Some people go pretty far with them.
Xilonen, have you really never asked her what she would like the most? There must be something else she'd like besides books.
Unfortunately, no. Nachka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone.
Damn. I want to point this out. I can't do any of this segment until that Archon story, so it's like...
It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others.
That's good.
Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes and we can each give her one.
Dude, I keep hearing that. Is it the mic that's making it do that? I noticed it since that moments like that happen in like Sumeru.
Yeah, even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her
Candace.
something that would make her happy.
Like Candace's English voice mic issue.
Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave.
Not tequila. I heard tequila for some reason. That's bad. Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, no, my ears also registers tequila.
The premise of the book is pretty straightforward.
Okay, now
It's basically
I
about a
didn't
set
read
of
it
twin
carefully.
brothers working to defeat a demon lord.
Oh my god, maybe something is wrong with me.
But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother to kill discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother Remok.
Dude, I don't like the fact that. Why is my brain registering tequila? I don't drink that shit.
In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord before jumping into a volcano.
Dude, that sounds like some Lord of the Rings, except there's no ring. Oh, cool! Somewhat aged copy of To Kill the Brave. The tale comes from sort of past and those memories. Mountain teeth, feeble human, non-human alike. I'm gonna skim through it. People thought this fire shall soon go out. Once it does, we shall be finished. How long will this last night? How long will this night last? I'm cold. I'm hungry too. Let's get things. Hurry up. I'm worried that she's gonna like read it to me, or it's gonna be shown again. Feed the flame. Feed the flame. Oh, this is actually a story. It's not like a paragraph. Okay. I want to know if I'm going to spot the difference. Arrogant, foolish human, sacrifice yourself for a lowly rabbit. I'm thinking what calls, because Kind of said it earlier. Oh, this is not gonna be on a test. I really hope not.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue,
Dude, I
Remark
hear it
said,
again.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Okay, what are the other versions of the story?
The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending.
Bah.
However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves.
That sounds very familiar with certain books that do that.
The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it.
Honestly, if you really like this story, I always, I would always like to have, the revised and the original.
Even now, the
Just to see
only
the
edition of
difference.
To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find.
Since it was so well received.
Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nachka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse.
Damn.
I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nachka.
Okay.
If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old, though, so please be gentle with it.
Oh, thank God! I was gonna say this. I was
Oh,
gonna be
and,
really
here's a
feeling
copy
real bad
of
if
the
I
newer
don't.
edition, too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocowaddle.
So
They
that's
really wanna
how
get
they're
rid of
trying
it.
to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
That's 2 more for the collection. All the other books I haven't read.
Let's get going. Telesoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Sorry, I'm just realizing some flickering on my screen. That's weird. Like, it's my main monitor that I'm noticing some flickering. Unless it's just my OBS acting up. Okay. Honestly, kind of hoping it's just my OBS. I really like this monitor, if I'm being honest. I'm not going over there. I'm going over here. I'm gonna run around this. Never mind! I think I was supposed to go up higher up. I think I was generally supposed to go up a little higher. Or not. I don't remember. I think it's just around here. Okay, it's right there. Oh, I'll lose my mind. Still the same. Give me that. I forgot who used these flowers. I genuinely forgot. May the last Nyland character
Go on.
be
now,
my last one.
Nachka is still resting.
Oh.
Hey, Twasoli, we're here!
Don't you dare say it's not. Oh.
Oh, what a surprise. And even Xilonen is here too.
He looks like another green short guy. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, the flowers. The flowers are supposed to be for, other guy, other shell. The other shell. Oh, God. Can't wait for her to pull every— No. No. I just hope it's, you know what? I really hope, it's just gonna be, Orin, and then maybe the granny? I don't know.
Oh, it's been a while since I've
Really
seen you,
hoping that's
Auntie.
gonna be the last one. Really hoping.
I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her.
Oh, I can't pronounce his name
There are several
without
editions of
thinking
the book in
Oberon or
Natlan,
something.
and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer.
The fuck?
I asked a messenger from the
My
Scions of the
God.
Canopy.
I'm not
It seems the
simping.
softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nechka.
I'm not simping. I just think that he's a little adorable.
You haven't changed a bit, Xilonen.
Like I said, when it comes to names and pronunciation, it takes me a bit. I have to tell myself, this is how you pronounce it, this is how you pronounce it, this is how I pronounce it. I do the same for Kanich.
Let's go inside. I was just boiling some chocolatl, so you can all try some. Xilonen used to love drinking chocolatl.
Paima's just
When she was
hiding in the
little, She would
background.
always have several cups every time she came to visit me. You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. Alright, for now let's... Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, Auntie, let's go inside. Traveler, please help me get her into the house.
Sure thing, I guess.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yangu, and don't get in the way.
Dude, I feel bad for him.
All right, let's get
He's just a
indoors.
big fellow who
Watch
just
your
wants to
step, Auntie.
play. He's a heavy boy, but all he does is just want to play. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, he fucked off somewhere. God. I just simply like the character. That's it. Alright? I just need to hear his name mentioned a couple of times and it'll be stuck to my mind.
sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights.
Still?
I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you. Have a seat.
Damn.
I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Oh.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Paimon, you literally drink ink. You'll be fine.
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
Better be. I have a sweet tooth. But I don't know if it's gonna be too much. Too much sugar.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
You've been close for quite some time then, huh?
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
I think it's my OBS messing up.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play in the house.
So that explains where the sweet tooth comes from. Because I know she likes sweets.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop.
How she forged several ancient names if it's the forge. I mean, maybe it just doesn't take. Maybe it doesn't take that many years or time.
But
Life away.
eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space,
No.
and I didn't have the chance to visit again.
I think it
after
was
that.
the Traveler one. I think it was just the Traveler scroll that it takes her life away. I think it was just the Traveler one. I don't think it's every every ancient name. Was it? I'm trying to remember.
But why
I don't think
did
it's
you
everyone.
seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because technically, everyone else's name, like, existed, but, like, a brand new one doesn't.
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nichka's bedroom then.
That's right.
Now, where's her bedroom?
I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read and draw. But you're all grown up now. Even if you wanted to live here, I'm afraid you've already outgrown Nichka's bed.
Oh, God. Xilonen seems like an older sister, too, Nichka.
That's how Nichka sees Xilonen, too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'm here now. And even brought a gift as an apology. I'll leave the book here.
You said Nichka asked you for the book? I hope it wasn't too much trouble to get. Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks.
Oh.
Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do is to help her find some books.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Xilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my work.
You just had more important things to tend to, Auntie. No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nichka needs her mother's care.
So, she was also doing the same thing that Xilonen does.
But that doesn't change
what I'm
the fact
getting
that
at.
I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Xilonen.
Oh.
That's your auntie, then. Who are the parents?
Oh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nichka gotten better lately?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nichka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation.
A very long cat nap for you. That is your vacation.
You'll be the one who's busy then, and I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
If that day really comes, you can have as much chocolatl as you like.
So, how did Nichka get so sick?
If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she is gradually recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then. Nichka's illness actually originates from the abyss.
Oh, she's not gonna live long.
That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging
Oh,
of new
fuck.
ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nichka was gone.
Yeesh.
I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nichka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Oh.
She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds.
That...
I know. It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nichka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her.
Oh.
Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower, I would use it as material to forge her an ancient name.
I actually skipped through it, but the tear was still running. I thought, I don't know why, I just thought it was really cool. The tear would still keep, like, dropping in her face if you, like, went ahead in the dialogue.
Oh, Nachka, my daughter. My Nachka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter, my Nachka, why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nachka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well, Xilonen has even brought her a gift.
Things to get better. Please drink some water first.
Sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time.
Anything that involves like the abyssal, like, you know, illness, it's like, oh, fuck, that
Phew.
doesn't work out too well.
Alright. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
Tacos.
We'll help. That sounds like a lot to make, and we don't want you to tire yourself out.
Is it actually a tower of tacos? Enough talk. Let's start. Start with the fried eggs.
Huh? She mentioned all those delicious dishes, and you're just going to make a fried egg?
I listen. You know, it's tested on the hot pan.
But don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Damn.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
I promise the plate will be picked clean. I can eat an entire fish by myself. If Paimon doesn't eat it.
It just occurred to me that Xilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
Oh.
Both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
What? What?
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you.
What do you mean you chewed the fish bone?
Anyway, for
Aren't-
dessert, would you
aren't
like a
they
cup
sharp?
of green fruit or chocolate?
Cup of green fruit.
Damn, I was gonna say chocolate.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Oh, would that even sound good?
Okay, got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime?
Bubbles don't chew up bones for free primo gems.
I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here
Oh,
any
God.
minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in.
When did you order them?
Come on, Xilonen.
You can order
Stop
groceries?
lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
I don't. Does it?
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
Does a nap actually messes up your appetite?
That's beside the
Like,
point.
you know, take a nap
If you don't
before
watch out
dinner?
for your health while you're still young,
Like
then
after
when
dinner,
you
it'd
get
be
older,
different.
you'll-
All right. I'm getting up.
Don't make me start looking up shit, I swear to God. Does it actually mess up your appetite? Out of curiosity. A nap can help with digestion and reduce bloating, but it can also affect your appetite depending on the length of your nap and how you feel after. Okay. A short nap can make you feel less full or uncomfortable by speeding up digestion. Too long or too big of a nap too long, too big can make you feel unwell and ruin your appetite for a full meal. Okay. But like
Let's
fishbone.
check on the ingredients with
question.
Xilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
That kid.
Can you even consume fish bones?
That kid. She's just like Nachka.
I know I always look up everything, but I'm like, there's no fucking way. Hold on. What happens if you eat a fish bone? So rare. It's possible for a fish bone to damage your... Okay. Causes chest pains, swellings. Should be treated. I guess if you're really good at chewing, you should be fine, but I wouldn't suggest that. Oh. Oh no. Dumb question. Like, if a cat chews like a very long, like, fish bone. I'm not saying you should, but like, if they chew like a long fish bone, you know, like a dog with a bone, are they be okay? Does it actually help out with teeth? I don't know how a cat functions sometimes. Let's not receive the goods. Because I'm not a cat owner.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby.
Again, how did they drop off groceries like that?
No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
Maybe the delivery person got lost? Is there a delivery person anymore from this point?
I just saw a ghost.
Oh.
Hey, you there. Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Yeah?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
That is... I don't see ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself.
Did you tell him you taste good?
Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Xilonen, where'd she go? Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out.
Oh no! Not the children! Wait, not the baby!
Bring it!
Oh, I don't want to kill the baby! This makes me feel horrible! No! I know I got out of her ability, but like, no! I don't want to kill the baby! I can't control that one! No! Oh! I don't want to do that! Oh! Sorry, child, no! Dude, I can't! I can't! I feel horrible!
By royal
Settle down.
Oh! I just want to rip the band-aid. Oh, I just want to rip the band-aid. Oh, I'm a monster! Oh, I'm a monster! I can't! Oh!
Right. That should be it for the monsters. Yeah, was easier than I thought.
Not the baby!
Oh, it
Why
also
was the
seems we're in
baby
good luck.
inside?
The goods weren't damaged either.
Ah!
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
No! The child is keeping lives from you. If you kill it, you get his address. I already confessed my crimes about that, Dapper. I don't need to kill the little Bobby to know where he lives. Alright? As much as I want to deny it. Okay? Cap. I can't believe I'm doing this shit again. Yeah, how dare you, Jefferson? Fuck, I meant to say... I'm sorry. It jacks. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep instantly think. My brain was trying to say hi, Dapper, but my brain was also yell at Cap. Oh my god! Y'all are just one letter short from like instantly yell at your name, okay? Capper, Dapper, same thing in my mind. Just say hi and wait for an hour. Okay, alright. Fuck. Okay, Cap, I already know. Stop yelling at us for no reason. Cap started it! What do you mean? He's over here saying like, oh, the child is keeping Nubila's address. Cap, I'm not saying I do, but I would probably have it already without murdering the Bobby. Okay? Fuck! Just give you a motivation. Sure, yes, sure, yeah. That does not sound like, you know, like you're really, yeah, you're okay. Let me tell you something. Let me point out something, Cap. Let me point out something. That's okay. Let me point it out. Don't start nothing. Let me explain something. All right, Cap. Hypothetically speaking, if I was a stalker, you're also engaging in the idea of, oh, murder this child so you know where the guy that you were stalking lives at. That's like saying, let's eliminate the baby brother to go see the bigger brother. That's not how it works. Oh god, I just heard nothing. This is a lot from a person who buys dolls to wait. This is a lot from the person who buys dolls to get affordable clothes. The fuck you mean? Hypothetically, someone had to plant the address on the child. Who said no? No! I'm correct height. You have terrible luck.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before.
I'm correct height. I'm not short.
It's the main road in and out of the tribe.
Don't touch me.
So people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy.
That's crazy.
Tepetosoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore. So why can't she just move back to the tribe?
Because she lives here now.
If she comes back, Nachko will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even... Nachka's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nachka's favorite game. If I remember right, it was... strange. I always remembered it before. How could I forget all of a sudden?
Dude, I don't like the fact that memory's being messed around with.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
So luck shouldn't be a problem. Seems there's quite a market for those inscriptions.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Damn, how many ingredients are there? I mean, I get it, it's grocery shopping, you know, you stock up and whatnot. But I want you help.
Huh? Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grapefruit that fell out of the bag.
Uh-huh.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
Is it good? Oh, God. Are you saying her? You what? I was like, well, that's a first. Jesus Christ.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff?
100%. Oh, God.
Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
I'm gonna add in a little thing. Jax, I'm letting you know. I know you don't play Genshin. She's not a panther, but she's actually an ocelot, which is
Once
actually
you
kind of
live
pretty
long
cute.
enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
Unfortunately, I'm still trying to build her. Do I care? No. I figured. You know, she is an ocelot. Again! I think it's really cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like one of my favorite animations. Maybe because of this rollerblade thing going on. Oh god. I mentioned still working on this! Still working on that. Still. Do I feel horrible? Oh, I feel horrible. She just requires the hunters. Just the hunters. I don't have to kill them. Still working on everybody. Shit. I mean, yeah. Actually, yeah. I'm still working on everybody. And what sucks is Kanich requires, you know, little dinosaurs of all kinds. Doesn't matter which one. So I can't say, oh, I like this one more. Oh, I like this one more. They're all cute. I can do it. I'll literally join the world and do it for you. No! Leave him alone. Don't be a monster.
Ah, you're finally back.
What's your
Took you so
motivation
long.
in doing
I was
this?
starting to worry.
Oh god, hey Gaming Tube, how's it going? Welcome, hi. What's your motivation on killing the little babies? Oh, it's better to make sure you don't fuck it up. What the hell you mean? Jean is build.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small
I'm
problems.
just having her
but
support, to be honest.
Everything's fine now.
I'd just rather have a support. You must suffer the way you have made me suffer? I didn't make you suffer. That was all on you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright. As long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
Oh god. The fuck, Bubbles? What do you mean? Because they are children. That's easy to kill. But they're cute! They're so cute! Especially when they just roar at you. They're sweet little puppies.
Whoa, there's so much tasty food! You're amazing, Clasoli!
Dude, hold on, wait. I want the chocolate one. They look good.
They were all pretty simple dishes to
Oh!
make. Don't be shy. Dig in, everyone.
Hold on. Paimon, would you like to, what would you like to start with, Paimon? Imagine I tell Paimon, stop flying.
Paimon will have some of this, and this. Oh, and this!
Oh, that's a taco. The massive tacos. Dude, these are so cute. This is a one. But like the dinosaur.
Oh yeah. Can I
do
get
it.
another serving, please?
That's a
You're
little
done
slightly
already?
different.
Do you even chew when you're eating?
I wonder if she tastes it or not.
Of course. Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones?
Oh my god, she's crazy.
I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nechka.
No.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nechka can't eat these dishes anyway.
Uh-huh.
Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
You know what, Jax? Even her voice. Here's the crazy part. When I was doing the story, because not all the English voice lines were there, I switched it to Korean. I think you'd be impressed with Korean also.
Oh no, but Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Is she recovering or not?
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone.
There it is.
The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nechka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for.
So I gotta ask, I know that's your auntie, but where's your tail?
Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
Uh-huh. It's a little weird.
The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured.
Like, where's your tail if she has a tail?
The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
Huh? But how does that happen?
You know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right? Well, generally speaking, Forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life. But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss, and can never be retrieved again.
Oh.
As one example of that,
That's
Nechka
hard to
now
see.
only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother. She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned?
That sounds a little weird.
Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
That sounds really weird.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago?
The PlayStation description?
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him.
Okay, so when you do it is fine, but when I do it,
Don't
no.
worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Oh.
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe.
I'm sorry, I just find it really I just find it really funny that I actually see Jigs over here like finding out like there's a woman, hot woman.
It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss.
Cause fuck you, lovingly. You're the streamer here, lady. I look, if you see animal ears, okay? What did your first mind think it? Okay, maybe they kind of enjoy a little like scratch of the ear, okay? Maybe they
Traveler,
would.
you picked up on it too, haven't you?
Cause everyone, it's one of those things where everyone technically has a weakness where like, if you scratch someone's head, like at a certain spot, whoever you're scratching in someone's head, there, if not like somewhere in the earlobe, immediately they'll melt in your hands. I'm just saying. Hypothetically speaking. And there's another one in the corner. But she's not the best. Do not recreate the ancient text to me. I was there when it was read. What do you mean? What the fuck you mean? I had to see something with Nishka.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity.
So it's more
The
complicated?
shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name.
Oh.
By making
What do
just
you mean by
few
that?
slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've
fuck?
never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
So she's trying to bring her daughter back?
I knew you were a sharp one, Xilonen.
Oh, God. I bet she's taking people's memories of her daughter life to snitch what she can back together. Yeah, that's what it is. Considering how many people's memories got fucked.
That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
But wait, that doesn't make any sense. You're going to make an ancient name for Nishka? But the ancient names must be approved by the Wino.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because
Wyab,
the memories
what the
they bear are all stored within the ley lines.
Yeah.
Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyab's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Okay, even though Nishka had forgotten her own past, her life was still witnessed by other people.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past?
Dude, it's like Final Fantasy all over. Jesus Christ! We're in Final Fantasy 14 now, but in reverse! It's crazy.
You've seen through my plans, Xilonen.
Dude, it's fucking
You're as
crazy.
outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me.
Now you have one less, Lord Jax.
I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
Wait a minute. When you said corner, you mean me? Like in the corner of the screen? Or you're talking about the one who's sitting in the damn chair? Was sitting in the damn chair?
Wouldn't extracting memories like
Fuck.
that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no
Oh.
chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt.
Oh. Oh. Jax, you gotta understand. I didn't know it was me!
This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
I realized I was an ally because I was like taking a pot shot at also a compliment. Somewhat of a compliment. You don't understand! Yeah, I'm actually no better than everybody else here. The moment you give someone a compliment like me, I'm just like, oh, it's me? Oh. You know what helps a little dancing, a little bit of romance, a little bit of necromancing. No! No! They're dead! If you bring someone back to life, we never clarify that if they actually will come back as bones or not.
You made all of this yourself, Plus Oli?
Oh, God. Gotta realize compliment just like flies over like, oh yeah!
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old.
I did give you no compliments. I'm putting it in my mouth. Hey, that's the closest compliment. I'll take it. Every time you earn a compliment, you find a way to negate it through sheer smooth brain. Okay, and all right. Let me tell you something. If I say, "Wow, guys, you're so cute. Oh man, you guys are great. You guys are fantastic." Have I told you how much I appreciate you guys? Immediately, what the fuck is she on about? Like, ew, gross. Ah, yucky. Ah, yeah, yucky. All right. It's not my fault that I had this mindset. Okay, I give a compliment to a few guys, and immediately, I say, "Oh man, that's a nice hat. Oh wow, that's a great shirt." Immediately, they walked away, alright? Until they turned the corridor, and they're smiling. Or when no one's looking, they're fucking smiling. Like, you don't know whether you, pissed them off or not, or you said something uncomfortable, but you're just glad that they can talk to you the next day, and you're just be like, okay, that means I didn't piss them off or something. Pain! That's all I get! Nah, praise and worship is basically my default state. Fuck this bullshit.
You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments, but Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion.
Fuck you. I'm correct height.
I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I've thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
In the mortal words of Zamatsu, praise me, refer me, the noble and beauty. Oh my god. You know, the worst part is if I ever, oh man, I don't know. Man, if I want to be praised and worshipped, everyone's just gonna dunk me. What do you mean? If I say, man, I want to be worshipped and adored, someone, I immediately know everyone is willing to pick me up. And I'd be thinking, oh man, I'm getting praised until I get thrown off a cliff because of something I did. Something I did.
Otherwise,
Something
Nechka
I
won't have any
did.
chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone.
With your hide, there's nothing to bow down to. You still have kneecaps. That means you have methods to fall.
She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka.
Dude, are you sure?
When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
The second you start acting like Samatsu is the second I'm grabbing the Potara and fusing with someone to beat you. But that means you get stuck forever who you fuse with. I don't got those no more. No! Don't say that!
Xilonen?
No, don't say that, Jax. No! Shh. Let her cook. Let her cook for this moment. Let her think.
I'll take the central inscription with me.
What?
I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything.
Oh, what? She's helping?
Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler and
Huh?
Paimon. Let me fetch them for you.
What?
I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
Yeah, it makes no sense why I have them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
I mean, they look pretty, but...
What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first. Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
Dude, I don't trust that.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Sheesh. Samatsu did nothing wrong. You just like the idea that he's eradicating the human race. What do you
Let's
mean?
head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not going to be easy.
Do you mean how active? I feel like Nechka is not amongst the living. Because it feels like it. It really feels like it. Considering nobody has seen her. Everyone's memory is just, you know, being extracted. So it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, if we haven't seen the body, we haven't seen the person, they're probably dead. What could give you such an indication? Nobody remembers seeing her around. I haven't seen her.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
but I want to have a look. A mess is what I like best. I mean, if it's messy, you know, it's organized in a way you remember
yeah,
it.
that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem.
You're saying I'm in the way.
It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Ooh.
Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside.
They're created by Frankenstein type of deal, or they're not even alive anymore.
Kachina
Like
suffered
that.
quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time
Oh,
that I forgot to lock the door.
you're saying Kanichi just had an avalanche of stuff on top of her?
After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she
Oh,
turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints.
oh no! Workshop's a danger hazard.
She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh no! Small child got crushed.
No!
That must have hurt. Was Kanichi okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor.
Oh my god.
Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
I thought a workshop was supposed to be full of tools. Are there really that many books inside?
Yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place.
Dude, we could have lost her getting buried in
It
bugs.
seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts.
God.
You probably
By the
already know
way-
that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it.
Uh-huh. Well, I figured that, you know, spirit thing.
In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name. And
yeah,
to do
they
that,
pre-exist.
I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all.
Yeah, the spirit has to pre-exist.
But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves.
Oh, then don't get a single book from Inazuma.
For stories that have been
Especially
clearly
from the Yai.
exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references.
Yeah, I think you would not like Yaimiko if that's the case.
This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature. Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
If only they could even be more powerful.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down
Feels like
from
foreshadowing.
generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for example.
Yeah?
From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you.
Oh.
And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. And with this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Except for how you can physically be brought back to life through an ancient name. But here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing. She didn't have an ancient name, technically. She didn't have one before, all of that stuff happened.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly.
Oh, God. I must ask, what about the Traveler's brother? He's in history.
But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be
So
nearly as
he already
scary.
has now. He's part of
Well,
history.
You might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than watching
So he
alone.
probably has an ancient name.
The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that. Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler.
Please, you're the one who always gets tired when we're on the road.
Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Try not to fall asleep on the next time. At least try not to eat so much.
Anyway, this is what Clisoli told me when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
I'm talking about how in Act 1 we were told that the ancient names are just symbolic for Natlan's warriors and, quote, don't have any power on their own. That's true.
Doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
When it's just very clearly not true.
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing.
That's why I can't help but feel like it's a bit
We can talk
complicated.
about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Huh? Xilonen opens the door and walks into her workshop. Some unsettling crashing sounds come from the workshop, followed by some unagonizing creaks and squeaks. Squawks. The fuck? Xilonen rushes out of the door with a box in her arms. She then turns around, kicks the door closed, shutting the sounds of dusty books falling to the ground inside. Dude, what kind of elaborate trap is your home?
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
Shit, this is the times where we need windows.
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them.
Aha!
I kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force.
Jesus.
Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long.
Uh-huh. Oh, God. That's her home. I went the wrong way. Fuck. Yeah, when clearly, the ancient names did have power. She pushes away her issue the more. Like, no! Oh, God. Jax, I think you would... Oh, man. I'm scared to show you this. Since this is Genshin and they have their own voice lines. I haven't worked on her friendship at all. So, yeah, no. Oh, no.
We should, take a break after all that running around. Yeah, let's rest here for a bit.
She enjoys her naps. She enjoys her naps a lot.
Here we are. This is the place.
And sweets.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
We're disassembling it, not destroying it.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription.
Wait, that does?
Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it.
That's why I can't help but feel very confused about the ancient names.
Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part. If it were just an ordinary unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
So, Xilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names, or the other 80% you don't understand?
Oh, God. There's an 80% chance that it's part of the 20%.
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable.
Oh, no.
For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities.
Damn.
Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the
I'm
ore
sure there's a
merchant and
lot.
say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
So, you're talking about it from a technical perspective.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
Sounds like you really care about the efficiency above all else.
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so confusing
Well,
to me
let
still.
break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Natlan's history.
Right, that's the part I get.
Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway.
Oh.
So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
What the fuck? I realize you might not get what the quotation means because 9-1. I know what you mean. No. Don't roast the shit out of me on this one. No. First of all, I never claimed it was 91. I just said it's up there. Secondly, no. I know exactly what it is. All right? I'm not a child. I am an adult. Never revealed my age. I never revealed the purity. I just said it's high up there. That's it. I just said it's up there. All right? I just said it's up there. Fucking hell! Just said it's way up high where I'm still considered innocent. Oh my god. No, Bubbles. Just Bubbles. You could have just said... It's just I don't like how Bubbles became a fucking, like, you know, vocabulary. It just became more than a verb. Si que tiene nombre. Your ass not innocent. I have been working at the heart of my DMs. The fuck? There's like an ocean full of DMs of Bubbles, and Phil says otherwise. They're all safe for work, but they're all it's just torment. It's just torment for what I'm seeing, alright? It's just torment for what I'm seeing. I hate it. I hate it! Ah! It's just torment. I wish to preserve at least a bit of virginity. What the fuck? I don't know, some of them don't feel like there's dignity behind that. Oh god. I don't believe in you! What do you mean? If it was spicy, all you would just see is Bubbles saying, "Oh man, how's that meal?" Like it is a nothing sandwich. Fucking hell. Paimon, nicknames are your specialty.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Xilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
That has happened before. I said I appreciate what it is, but it's not really a spicy meal. It's not a spicy meal. Alright? It's not a spicy meal. Oh god, I have memory of the elephant. What the fuck?
Phew. Now I'm
I have
curious.
memory of an elephant,
Why
not
don't
even.
You, come up with one for me.
I haven't before. First of all, that was Vel who sent me a picture of a Durmaka, okay? That was a pillow, alright? That was one. And I'm not gonna lie, my hands were kind of shaking to the temptation. Alright? My hands were kind of shaking to the temptation. I'm just like... It's there. Alright? It's there. It's there. It's spicy. No! I could literally... I mean, I could easily change that, Phil. I'm scared. I don't have my heart rate displayed, but... No!
Are you serious?
Of course. This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
It bothers me because that was actually... I can't remember what the website was, but that was... If I'm being honest, 100% honest, like... The one that Vel sent me, that was actually a really good one. Because there was options. There was options in like the pillow texture. Like if you want to make it like soft or something, like really soft material. God, I'm talking about material, like the pillow, like the actual like, you know, pillowcase texture. All right. But like, I can't remember what it is.
A nickname? Xilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
And over time, it has gotten worse now. Still didn't get you that body pillow. The worst part is that I'm kind of leaning, my mind is kind of leaning towards, okay, maybe I want it, but I'm telling myself, which one? And it's driving me fucking insane. Unironically, I received and won a very good quality XL 3D mouse. An extra large 3D mouse pad. What does that mean? The 3D mouse pad, like... It's just a very large mouse pad. 3D. What do you mean by 3D? That's the part I'm very confused. Like it has a cushion? Because I know like the mouse pad that I have a cushion, but it's like flat one. If you have to ask yourself which one, it means you're already committing to your mind. Oh, not just that. But what? Because I have one that's just like a circle, like a half like circle. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna lie. I saw. I took a peek the ones, and I'm just like, oh, I kind of want one. I'm telling myself, don't, Phil. Don't. This is how it starts. All right. I'm a little worried that I'm gonna start doing something stupid and be like, I just make a meal. And you see that on the opposite side of the date. I'll send you a photo in as an example in the Discord. Alright. Oh god. Doing something stupid is your specialty. Okay. But I'm cute for it though, I think. I'm still thinking about getting a booby mouse pad. No, I don't think so. No, I like the mouse pad that I have. I like the... Oh god, no. I can't. I would like a flat one. Like, not like a safer work one. A flat one. But here's my problem. I'm worried about what if I get it dirty. I have a mouse pad, right? It's like just a plain, like, big circle one. Alright? I think it's like a size of like the Boba mouse pad. I think it's the size of those. But it's just a flat one. It doesn't have the curves. I'm worried, what if I get it dirty? That's my issue. What if I get it dirty? That's the reason why I can't do it. You're going to get the body pillow dirty too. No, I won't! I'm not gonna spill food on it! I'm gonna keep it clean. Let's see. More war crimes? What the fuck? Oh, that's the XL. Are they actually really good? Like, you know, all jokes aside with the boba, are they actually really good? Does the curve actually make a difference? Because I mentioned I have a flat one. It's not the same, but I have a different one. Like, does it actually curve make it... Is the curve a lot better than the flat one that I have? Just make sure you know how to clean it. I am not gonna just leave it anywhere, alright? I'm not gonna leave it anywhere. It's a bubble mouse pad, but it's actually making sure... It actually is making sure I'm sitting up straight. And it's placed to lay on my hand. Makes you sit up straight. So you're saying the curved one is better than the flat one? I'm sorry. I don't really invest in too much. The most investment I ever done, like, just gaming was just like either headphones and now my PC even parts. Of course the curves are better. I didn't know. I don't have a curvy one. Just have a flat one. And this mousepad, unironically, the one I have, like the one that's just right there. I spell it out, of course. Okay, I didn't know! Because of the place I have on my desk, yeah, it's kind of better. There is less room. Okay. I didn't know! I'll be honest, this mousepad that I mentioned, this is my first time experiencing one that has a cushion. Every other mousepad I have experienced, it's just like, I only have experienced one other mousepad that was just flat and plastic and just slides off and shit. So I never had, like, you know, a comfort, like, you know, cushion at all.
Yeah,
So I wouldn't know.
Not bad, and quite fitting too. I'll remember it.
And I appreciate the little, like, flat cushion that I have.
But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname.
Just worried, what if I dirty the mouse pad?
Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
The exile has boba, tummy, thigh, and a whole. Oh, it's a whole body! Wait, that actually sounds really comfortable. Wait, that actually sounds really, really comfortable. Watching closely. Fuck! Oh! Oh, we're climbing. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't know those exist!
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe.
I didn't know that.
I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap
Where
with
we
each
go?
other.
Okay.
There. That should complete the flow.
Huh. Ah, God, no!
Amazing, Xilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Dude, he just fell! Is it the power of children? Is it the power of the children of the echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes.
I didn't realize how pretty the nails look, actually.
But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time.
Don't tell me you're already covered head to toe in work equipment.
More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand.
I didn't realize how pretty they look, actually.
I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with anchor 1 and activate it with density 3 phlogiston.
Looks like an arrow. Kind of an arrow.
Whoa! A super huge diagram just appeared!
Huh.
Flasoli's central inscription is even floating!
After some time, the blast of the Pholistic sees in the central inscription returns to Simoni's hand.
So are you done checking the inscription, Xilonen? How does it look?
I'm sorry if I'm being dumb. I'm sorry I was dumb. I generally, again, I didn't know there was a whole, like, you know, body mouse pad. That actually sounds really comfortable. What the fuck? But that actually sounds really comfortable. Oh.
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
So everything's normal?
That means we can help Flasoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Damn.
Paimon will cover her ears after
It's probably both. Paimon!
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the Traveler a question.
Oh shit.
What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
It's necessary to save Niska. It somehow doesn't seem right.
I knew you felt
I'm
the
being
same
honest,
way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway.
Oh, okay.
It's, hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person.
It sucks a life force. I don't know.
By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
Accomplices? You make it sound like she's committing a crime!
Of murder! I actually don't know.
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this Blaze Gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this Blaze Gem inscription that cannot be ignored. I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines.
Yeah?
In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
Oh, it's so weird. You could hear the. I know it's just me, but like, I can hear like the mic like, and I know it has to do something with the microphone during the recording.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their
Because I do feel
cognitive
like I do hear
function or
it
become
peaking
a
a little bit.
babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nishka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line.
I can see internet issues now. You know, I can see connection issues going on.
There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories.
You know, it's saying it's. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It's connection again. Haven't noticed it? Okay, because every time I look, I get worried about that.
And considering that Nechka has forgotten
I thought
all
it was
of her
showing, I
past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past. Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different
Right, it says it's
situations she
fine,
may
though.
face.
Dude, that's crazy.
In an ideal world, this would be perfectly fine, as long as every extracted memory is correct. Nechka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka.
But that's only one person, though.
But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
Oh, no. So at any moment, she might just... I see. There's the problem that we can't ignore.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
She already made up her mind. She already... She's ready to pay the price.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past.
Okay, so...
I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Times like this is where I'm just like, man, I like exploring around as Madeline characters. But she's swinging around. Could swing around, actually. But only if I see something like a domain. Then I'll swap, or just use a different name. Just swap, whatever. Make my life easier. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I think Kanich kind of spoils me by swinging around and shit. Swing around like it's a tree. Everything is a tree when you think about it.
Xilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Sort of.
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses.
Hmm.
The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription.
Damn.
After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Xilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
I'm surprised you're helping,
Using
you know.
technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nechka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
It's starting to look very suspicious.
Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Oh no, did she fall? Maybe she knocked over something.
Uh-oh. What if something fell on her? We should check. Paimon will go have a look.
Nechka, don't hurt yourself.
So she immediately goes.
Xilonen, is that you? You're Nechka?
Huh?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Okay, maybe nothing bad.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But
What?
didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Xilonen brought?
Wait, what?
No. She's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Xilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back.
Oh, the alternative ending where it's more happy.
Soon after,
More happy ending.
she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Ugh. It's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler. Mom told me about you. Oh! Seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Hello, Nishka.
Yeah, Nichka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
I'm honestly thrown off. Let's check your temperature. Seems the fever's gone.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her
I've been
birthday in a few days,
thrown off.
and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired Blaze Gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nachka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
God damn.
Talk about being prepared.
We can camp out with all this stuff, without stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nachka. Don't
That's
cause
a,
any trouble
that's a
for
whole
Xilonen
bag
and the
there,
others.
Jesus.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nachka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine.
If you don't stir up some trouble when you're little, then you never get a chance again.
Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
I've been thrown off. What the fuck? I thought I was onto something. I thought, like, Nachka wasn't, alive or something. The fuck was that? No, babe, no Bobbies. No Bobby harm. No harm, Barbie. No harm, little Bobby. No harm, little Bobby! And this solution work. I'm like, no! Not the Bobby! Oh, I'll never be able to, like, level him up if I constantly keep, avoiding them. I don't want to hurt him. Most I could do is just maybe, hunt the parents, and that's it. That's a commission.
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too!
Okay.
Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nachka. I remember that Nachka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nachka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
She asked Nichka, the mom responded.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Uh-huh.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Xilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nachka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she's started to recover.
But what can she do with a volcanic crystal, though?
She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of Tequil the Brave, when he was about to save his brother Remak.
Oh?
According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... Tequil prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
Paimon read the book!
The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka? Paimon remembered that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait, what did the book say?
You forgot, but didn't you read it, Paimon?
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
But the ending in the older version is more interesting, even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nechka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
Oh.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
She was overhearing.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Oh!
Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
That's not the other ending she was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early
So she
tonight,
got her hands on the
but
birthday
I'll
gift
buy
book.
you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
And the mom thinks that it's the happy ending one.
Okay, Mom.
How's the rocks? I mean, ore.
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's
You're telling
focus on
me.
celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Starting to be creepy.
Next, let's visit a Paishpalan.
Am
He
I
should be
right?
close by. Stay close, Nechka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Gonna be like, am I right or am I right? Am I correct? Grr.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That means you're about to
See,
hit
he
the
sounds
jackpot,
so familiar to me.
Paishpalan.
I didn't expect to have two name engravers coming in today. Welcome.
See, he sounds familiar to me.
What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa, offering a discount just like that? Plasoli sure has connections.
I wouldn't know.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Maybe I'm like thinking, am I? Welcome back. I'm over here thinking I've heard this man's name before. I've seen this stuff. What the fuck you mean? No, Phil, don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm just gonna look up this man's name. Cause he sounds a bit familiar. See, he sounds familiar to me. Okay. Oh, I see where I messed up. I clearly put the wrong letter. Oh my god, why is it so hard to search? What is Starbucks employee outfit, but is similar to a... Huh? What? Like, huh? What is Starbucks employee outfit, but it's similar to a naked apron? A naked apron. Like, is it just like printed like a naked body, or is it just like them just having what? Like a cap, Starbucks apron, shoes, and nothing else? Why? There's nothing. Oh no, there's nothing about it. No!
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nechka, say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nechka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Huh?
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
Safety scissors.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nechka would like.
Dude, let her pick!
Come on, Auntie, it'll only take a moment.
She's pushing the auntie to decide. So she knows something.
Xilonen dragging Tlazoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Be sure to stay close to Nechka.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon's favorite? To Kill, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
I admire his courage. He's a brave character.
What about you, Nechka? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Quatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Quatlique in the final battle.
Why is that a trend? I'm sorry, I don't want to think about Starbucks. Why is that a trend? Seems like you're really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequil, okay?
You just like to recite the epic lines.
Miss Traveler, can I play the role of Quatlique?
Oh.
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
That wasn't the one that Nechka read. You said it yourself, that's the old version.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. In that one, Quatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived.
I feel like Nechka's trying to say something.
Only the lines at the end pretend we're different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nechka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's
She read the old version.
Come here, Nechka. Look at you. You're sweating.
Mom!
Let me
Immediately.
wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nechka. A Pylan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nechka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
Xilonen, did you leave us with Nechka alone on purpose?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Xilonen has dragged Tlisoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Seems like she has something to say. Zanish has a strange look on her face.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last
Oh
stop, Auntie.
god, it's so
It's real hot
creepy.
today, and we shouldn't let Nechka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
That can't be her, is it? That can't be her. Like, that can't be Nechka.
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nechka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
Literally uncomfortable. Oh god, hello, hi.
I was
Very
wondering where you got the
uncomfortable.
order for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices then.
What?
Oh, Xilonen.
We already know what's going on.
We're doing our best for Nechka.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got wind of it.
Aha!
To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it.
Oh, it's so weird.
Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's
Alright,
work?
take care. Thank you for
Sure, go ahead.
staying tuned.
Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Oh, it's so creepy.
Paimon wants to go too!
So creepy.
We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
If the price is good, we could buy you a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
Paimon, no, I was kidding. Actually, I wouldn't mind buying Paimon jewelry.
You haven't bought any
Just
jewelry
cute.
for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
You see, that's what bothers me. So I'm gonna take Zalani with her again. Let's keep talking to Nechka.
Come on, Nechka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
come here, Nechka.
Oh!
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Xilonen, but it's already getting late. We should
Oh!
It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
It's so creepy!
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here.
Ah!
You. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Mom.
Nechka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
Oh god, just wait.
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time.
Yeah, sorry, it's just
It's
so
not a big
creepy.
deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
Oh, Disney denies your help. Oh my god, I didn't press nothing. She denied the help and she's just going back home. Just carrying her own child. Like nothing seems right.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party.
I hope she continues to feel better.
Alright. It's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
Yeah. Thanks, Xilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Xilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten.
Okay, so she doesn't know the old ending, but from what we're seeing, she actually knows this one.
In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
Oh!
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
No.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
See?
There must be a few more books at home. I
do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me!
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
See?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
Oh!
The old ending. Nechka remembers it.
I know everything. Xilonen, help me, please.
Oh!
Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
Xilonen, wait for us.
God damn! Damn,
The
Jax
tunnel
is gonna
is
have a field
blocked.
day. No,
We
he's
can't
gone
go
to
in.
sleep. He's
Might
gone
also
to
be
sleep.
traps.
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechka's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra
Oh!
instructions you need here.
Oh god. Where does they go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
Ah, it's so creepy that it's all over the fucking place. Oh, I need a Geo character. They're gonna give me her, right? The meow meow. Oh no. They're gonna. I assume they're gonna give me Xilonen. I'll go in. I'll go in. I just want to take Kanish also. I actually want to take Kanish with me. I don't like that one bit. Okay, there it is.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
It appears there's people. The fuck?
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
I just want to punch. I just want to punch.
That was quick.
Oh god. The more I think about it, the more it kind of hurts.
Forget it.
If I'm already... Oh, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it, like... I was thinking about it a lot. The idea that oh. The idea of just not getting your character. The one that you really like. And they don't have a rerun. Feels like Eula, but for my case, it's like Xiao. I keep thinking about it like, oh man. Is there another Zumi or just float? Just go over there. Alright. I forgot I could just do that. I actually forgot I could just do that. It's so weird. I keep forgetting that you actually could do these really cool things. Oh god, that we still don't have Ryzen's weapon. What?
Okay.
I think I was supposed to be on her, like, other form and then go up there.
Bring it.
See, I'm not too familiar with all this.
Watch this.
Oh god. Okay. I would fuck it up. Because he still hasn't had his range one. That means I won't get the weapon anytime soon again. Oh god. All I had was my mouse and the damn mouse pad. Alright, so the fuck? Why am I fucking up this whole thing? Let go. Let go. Oh, but then again, I'm over here getting cautious of like, what can I explore or not? Because I can't tell. Because I'm not used to, like, you know, climbing in a domain. Maybe this time I have to get used to it. At least in this one. So, anyways, I got reminded about the time that I found out that that my mother's house attic is haunted. I got reminded about it too. Because apparently, the attic is occupied. And there's just always just, you know, a very friendship just hanging on the top somewhere. No matter what. The haunting with you. I want to know, like, which ones have you heard before? Because there's the friendship one. There's a friendship loose one.
Out of the way or get blown away. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Ow.
Out of the way or get blown away. Letting brave names echo. That was quick.
Because there's the friendship one.
That was quick.
And then there's the one where I actually saw the ghost. I'm trying to remember, why was I being reminded about the friendship one?
Have a seat.
Actually, yeah, Dapper, did you know that my mother's house, every time I go, like, take a peek in the attic, I would just see a friendship necklace just, like, hanging off a wooden beam? Like, even if you take it down, for some reason it just appears again.
The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
Just constantly.
The transport system seems to still be functioning.
Even if you use it,
Let's go look for the
there's always a new
controls and
one.
Get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside.
So it always feel like it's an infinite loop of just being spawned.
All right, let's keep going.
How the fuck do you want me to get up there?
All right.
Oh. But yeah, no, it's always just a friendship there. Constantly. All the time. Do I let go? I let go. Activate the controls when we depart. Okay, but it's now there. So can I do it now? Oh, can do it now. But yeah, no, like anytime we take it down, we go to the attic, we take it down, there's just another one appearing. And we can't really use it in anything because it's old. It's a really old, it's really old rope. Like, it's really worn out, very creepy, you know, it has all that aesthetic where it's like, huh, I probably should not go near it. So it's always just there, constantly.
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
See, that's what I find creepy.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
Infused memories, forgotten the past.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long.
Oh!
She's afraid of the dark and cold.
So she was brought back!
I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back.
Sleeping in and out of conscious. Alright, good night,
Don't
Bubbles!
worry,
Rest
Nature.
well! Please
Mom
sleep.
hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
So, is Nichka already dead?
I'm afraid so.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nachka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nachka. It could only be Nachka. How could I be happy? My little Nachka is still waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nachka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay.
Oh, that's creepy.
As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nachka's ancient name. Xilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the blaze gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nachka's ancient name. After Nachka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Nichka's already dead. We can't let her harm an innocent child. But she knows
There's a
it's not
flaw
gonna
in this
work.
engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nachka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
There is no such thing as an innocent child. That's an innocent child!
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nachka. Now. Please, wake up.
Deborah, no!
1.
That is not how you pick up loot.
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see me
Oh, it's
soon.
so creepy.
Nachka.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts.
Oh.
Why am I alone?
Nachka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever?
Oh.
Please never leave me again.
Can't pull up. Can you just upgrade? That's the dinosaur. It's different.
Sully, you're the one who twisted Nachka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nachka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old hurts the new. as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you.
All the names sound so similar. What the fuck?
Nepeka. I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Word of advice, don't break the law.
For fuck's sakes! Okay, is there anything else?
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go?
Okay, Delulu.
Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Xilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechka will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlisoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all.
Damn.
You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder.
Which Sao movie?
What could they feel but abject
Actually, I don't think I've
pain
seen
and
the
sorrow?
movie that you're thinking of, actually. I was thinking about it like, oh, there's a movie. I don't think I saw it.
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past.
I'm assuming it's the one... I'm assuming it's the one where, was it the hologram girl? Like the one that was singing all the time?
Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka, to see her again.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you said was useless.
Dude, I keep hearing the mic just like getting hit.
You exhausted
like a little
every
faint.
option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
Kinship.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie.
Basically, a guy was using a game headset to collect memories of his daughter, who died in the game, to recreate her in the real life. Okay.
You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive. And you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me.
Oh.
And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up.
So does the guy still, in Dululu? Like the daughter, the father?
Every single day,
daughter,
I've hated
the
myself,
father.
and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them.
Damn.
A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest.
I was gonna say, I don't think she wants to stay there.
Nechka, Nepetcha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Nepetchka, oh. Let me help you, I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler.
Nepetchka,
I'm fine,
oh.
really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Don't
Chill.
worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
It's all over. You can leave the workshop. Once outside, Xilonen ask you to... I did not skip! I didn't leave so quickly. Let me guess. Don't break the law. As always! I thought I was gonna go far farther than that. I fucked it up. Just trying to run and then swap.
Alright, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes.
No.
I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did.
Right, yeah, that's right. You're the one who killed the ward multiple times. Well, I should know better than to break the law. Those were accidents. Okay? Why do you think she did it? No! He won't remember her crimes once he comes back. See, that's called a concussion. Alright? That's called a concussion. I mean... To be fair, he probably won't remember.
As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun.
It's probably for the best.
After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Xilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded.
Xilonen knew what to do right away.
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
I think I've only killed him like what? Just only 2, 3 times? I don't remember killing him that much.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience.
It was an accident.
She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
Oh god, you're so smart.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her, but completely forget about me.
Oh, that's so
She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
Oh.
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
Drug the child. Yeah, I was wondering. What the fuck? Oh, where it come from? We call that happy juice, dude. It's oh my god. Ah, dude, that shit is not. It's not fun. It's not fun a fun experience. All right. That's all I have to say in the past.
Us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Xilonen will send them flying.
Why did I say happy juice? The sleep juice. I was gonna say dream juice. My brain just fucking.
Yeah. Sorry. I
I just snapped its neck for a little bit. Okay. There's not even a sleep. I just took a sleep juice. It's nappy time. Gone. Gone.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Xilonen for help. Oh, you definitely.
Dude, that shit is. It's not a fun experience. All right, it's not a fun experience. Sleeping for days and then you're just like, oh, I don't remember what happened.
Xilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying.
Oh.
She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
I don't like it. I got goosebumps.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help.
Oh.
Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscription for a very long time.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna feel sick.
It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Yeah, but when I found her, though.
Well, you can uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Sus.
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention.
So we just got better results.
Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Xilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do.
Oh God. You lock up a child long enough and don't let them make their own decisions. They just don't know what to do.
Everything
Like they're always
I know
seeking.
is about Nechka. What she liked to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke.
Sorry, I like the idea of the whole thing just makes me sick. Like,
I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Xilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Xilonen. What should I do?
oh.
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka.
Especially like in the confusing state where it's like they don't have their own identity. And she barely has a name.
Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts.
Oh.
It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
I don't... This is so confusing. I don't know if it's a good thing to give it to her or not.
But
That's the only
don't
thing
even
she
remember
knows at the same
names
time.
of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nepeka!
Oh God, I'll always be with you.
Thank you all. Xilonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
So do you have a backup plan? Do you think you can find anything about her?
I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us.
I hope I see her a little bit more.
Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Ah, she has the same birthday. Fuck, that means that this shit lasted days. Birthday to pick. I know. Dude, it's really scary. I also didn't like how the story ended. Is it because of how eerie it was? And it just kind of left you at a cliffhanger, like, not really, it's not really a cliffhanger, it's mostly just like the idea of like, there wasn't like a true answer. Oh, what the fuck did I just... So it still goes. Go to the workshop the next day. I don't know how long it takes, but I'm just going it ahead. This is considered the day after tomorrow, therefore it's the next day. Oh, God. Ugh. Just disturbing, truly.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away.
I don't know why. Kanish feels like he's just a man who speaks with, you know, very few words. But yet, I can't help but just give the attention. Wondering what he's saying. Oh, God. I always appreciate the little extra bounce. Child kidnapping, gaslighting is scarier than them fighting monsters in Genshin. Honestly, Genshin hates children straight up. It's always something horrifying. Something horrible. Truly awful. So is this the aftermath of whatever the bullshit happened?
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest.
Okay, what about the crazy?
Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate.
There's gonna be new laws after this.
What I do know is that Tlisoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete Blaze Gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed.
As should.
As for the completed Blaze Gem inscriptions, I'll be handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with.
Oh, more work for you.
Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands. Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners.
Oh, that's great!
Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners.
So everyone's memories of...
Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechka really is gone.
Oh!
But everyone is about to remember her. Phew. What a bizarre turn of events.
How's Nepeka doing?
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history.
Is she safe in there?
The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills.
I mean, that's great, but like, is she safe in there?
But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep.
Okay.
After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Oh boy. That's great, but like, didn't you say it was a death trap? Didn't you say it was a death trap? Nietzsche literally, like, you know, barely survived that. I guess it doesn't fucking matter now, huh? Oh, okay. I guess she was buried in books. Oh god. That was not my intention. I was just trying to finish that. Jesus Christ, everything reminds me of shit I didn't complete. Ah! This is the bugs, right? The bug quest. Oh, hey, you're here. This is the last place where the abyssal pit was spotted. So we're done if we catch it here, right? Pretty much. If even if a few manage to get away, it's not a big deal. I'll find time to deal with them. Okay, I think that's it. I did not expect that, you know, the quest was gonna be long. Oh god. I thought it took out, you know, I thought when you do the first two, this would be a lot shorter. I already heard from the tribe that patients have taken a turn for the better over the last few days. That's great news. Although there is one fly in the ointment, your conspiracy theory turned out to be just that, Paimon. Seems like those fruits grow naturally where the appens tends to congregate it. Oh god. I would never expected some kind of fatui or treasure hoarder. Oh my god. Yeah, we have some fleshed out plot in Genshin nowadays. It's really different, honestly. Oh god, I'm just gonna skim through it. Because I don't know, I don't know, like, you know, there's a chance where some of the events repeat itself and there's some that just, you know, non-existent. Like this one. Oh god. Yeah, honestly, I was not expecting it. I genuinely was not expecting this, like, you know, massive change.
Okay.
That's like little shit. There, right there. I need these things. I need these things. Oh my god. I forgot it doesn't lock in until I'm on the ground. Does not lock in until I'm on the ground. Wrong thing. I'm an idiot. I was trying to switch to fucking fight. Oh my god. Gonna head up. Alright, take care. Have fun with the game. I'm gonna end stream in a bit soon. What the fuck? Hope you have fun. It sounds like you're practicing on murdering LeFil. But you know, I say you should just spare the Phil. Alright? I think you should spare the Phil. I had done nothing wrong. I done nothing wrong. I'm just an innocent bystander. Of, you know, just living life, vibing. Why did I swap when I was trying to press T? Please, fuck off. Fuck right off. No. 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 Just no. No. Grab. That's the thing. I don't see where I grab. All I see is just those things right there. Fuck!
Alright.
I should have just jumped off the cliff, but immediately I just want to be like, well, I want to see pretty things. I might as well take it. Just breaking all this is important. You don't need it. There he is. Bug. Guys, I think he's still there. Pretty pissed off. Beat the shit out of him for a bug. Oh! Okay, hello. Oh, Xilonen Fylannia. You two are well, hello! Oron? Why am I thinking it's Oron? Oron. Oh my god, I can't. It's not helping me. Have you recovered? Thank you for concern. Granny spent a few days pouring bitter stuff down my throat and forcing me to rest, and I'm much better now. Oh god, maybe I need to hear the name a couple of times just for me to memorize it. Oh. So you're the ones who kidnapped the 100% sweetness. No wonder the extreme sweetness and the unusual sweet also disappeared. It was you all along. Are those the names? You name them? Makes it easier to tell them apart. I don't actually judge them. After all, they're still amazing, even if they don't produce honeydew. So these Epins were all raised by you? Actually, I don't know much. I don't really do much that would interfere with all the natural behaviors. We just happen to live in the same territory. It's a kind of relationship where we just get along with each other. Sorry, I had no idea. They were all contaminated by the abyss, which was affecting the tribe, so we had to take care of that. Yeah, that's right, we didn't harm them either, just so you know! I don't know, man, we kinda beat the fuck out of them! That's good, still, no need to worry, it's not a big deal. In fact, I came myself to deal with that problem. But I must set the record straight. The Epins weren't contaminated by the abyss. They're smart little creatures who choose the abyssal energy. Say what now? They chose to eat it? Exactly. They only eat a little bit at a time, though that little bit is enough to make their bodies expand. But it won't kill them. After a while, they'll fly somewhere else and create holistic honey pearls that binds the containment inside. The outer shell of the pearl acts as a barrier against the containment, and this way they can slowly strip away the abyssal energy from their home. Though the process must be repeated over and over and over, and they're all patient critters. Even if the ants move, it isn't a problem. So they're protecting their home. What the fuck? First I heard of it. Also, they know the land. They know the land is being invaded too. Yes, 100% sweetness, and the rest of them been fighting hard. They're all really capable. Oh no! Great, that's the Nadland, the nation of war for you. What the fuck? I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm going to bed. There's no fucking way. First, I can't pronounce your name, and then I'm finding this shit out. Well. Oh god, he's a good kid. He's a very good kid, but like, what the fuck? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if there is ever, you know, a little T-Rex and he decides to raise it. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just him. Oh no. What the fuck? I'm just gonna skim through it. There's no fucking way. Oh. My boy, what the fuck? Master of Surprises, definitely. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to bed. There's no way. I'm going to bed. After this shit, nope. I'm going to bed. I'm not gonna capture that one. Alright? I think I already had too many as it is. I think I only have 2 of those, actually. Can I catch it?
Okay.
Where did he go? Okay, I don't know where he went. But he looks small enough, because I know some of them are too big to capture. Alright, that's gonna be it. I can't. No, wait, I pressed the wrong button! Alright, I got him. I like these squirrels. They're cute. They're very cute. Alright, I'm heading off now. Dude, I'm gonna have a hard time. I could send him. You should do a co-op event. You just want me to drag. You just want me to drag just so we can kill little innocent creatures. Oh, why did I do auto? Why did I do auto? Damn, you get a lot of crit damage. No, you just want to kill innocent creatures. We don't have to live that life. Just be at peace. Just be at peace. They don't need to. Do you know he's fine, alright? I can get some along the way. It's perfectly fine. Okay, maybe not so much. Fucking hell. And he's his passive too. Oh my god. It doesn't matter. No. No. I still need to get his talent books. I still need to work on that. We should. Oh god. The co-op event is where 4 people are fighting the gauntlet. Oh! Is that one event? I actually have not touched it. I'm being honest. Oh, this one. Why did I say we? Why did I say we should do it? You meant me. I still have next week. Oh god. Oh, sorry. I think that's enough for me. I think that's enough for me. Oh, but there's different stages. Is it randomized? Or you just really think that the brain cells are out there? Like you posted it like, oh hey, there's Phil's brain cell split because they all brought Nouvellette for a hydro thing. Which I have some control. It's actually so easy though. I know. I'm fully aware. I like how this skips. Thank you for telling me it skips. I need to do it again. Oh god. But I also need, again. I mean, you need to rejoin lobbies until I find you. I mean... Oh, you... I don't know. Don't worry. I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Sweet little baby. No, we're good. We're good. We are good. We're good. I know we could do it now, but I need to go use the restroom and also take care of a couple of things. Oh god. I know we could do it. I know we could just simply group up and do it. Maybe next week I could start doing it. Maybe next week I could start doing it. You need to take care of your children.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating. 10%
the
to
ones that live in the ocean?
Decision, and the remainder for execution.
The ones in Fontaine? Which ones? Which ones? Which ones? The ones that don't. What do you mean? You take care of the ones that don't. The one that's on your screen right now. Oh god. This one, my boy. My boy. My boy. Oh, god. There's a sun. But I also need to take care of my other son. But my other son also. Fuck. I can't even level the babysitter. That's just bad. That's the bad part. I was looking forward to leveling him. But I need this thing. And even then. Oh no. Look at all the... I know! To be fair, Sijui was kind of like a hee ha ha. And I might just give her just 2 piece HP and just call it from there. That's a work in progress. Alright, that's a work in progress. This one, slowly, alright? It's slowly building up. It's slowly building up, alright? C3 was your pen. You mean patient? C3 was literally, you say, strike me down, Zeus. And I already confessed my crimes. I've already, you know, already done my time. Therefore, there's nothing, alright? And then you got fucking exposed. I already done my time. I already done everything, okay? Therefore, none of it matters. Man, Bella murdered the shit out of me. I know that for a damn fact. She is amazing. I know! I know! I never rejected her. I never said she isn't, alright? Oh, sweet child. I know. I'm fully aware. Yeah, no, that's right there. Let's take responsibilities. Well, since I already served my time, I can handle more responsibilities, but you know. 17 more to go. Damn. 17 more to go. 17 more to go. $17 more to go. Well, you're not tramping off in that land wilderness, you won't. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip you. Sorry, child. Dude, I could just do that. I feel disgusting. I could just do that. Love them up to 20 or 40 and then just be like, oh hey, I could wish upon a star. I didn't get her bow. And her bow's looking really cute. I don't even have it. I just gave her a random ass bow. And just call it from there. Oh, monster. Oh, it's actually worse. I didn't switch it out. Oh, hold on. What else did I not switch out? Oh, I did her dirty by doing that. When did I do that? When did I do that? Oh. Velas would kick my ass. Oh, Velas would actually kick my ass. He'll never know. I just given her whatever from this point. I'm giving her whatever. The useless under. What's wrong with the club? I like the club. Is it the debate club that you're thinking about? No, she's not Claymore. Oh yeah, I do have a weapon. I forgot. I actually forgot. Hold on, I forgot. Hello, hi, welcome. And what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, you see, I don't know. I haven't been sleeping properly. That might be what it is. I haven't been sleeping properly. I have not been sleeping properly. No. I haven't been sleeping properly. I think my memory bank... Explain your way out of this one. Okay, to be fair, okay, you know I rarely pull for weapons because I had gotten screwed over by what happened with Nouvellette. Alright? I have 2 freedom swords and a book. I was practically fucking on my knees for this one, alright? I was on my knees. And my brain was thinking, man, don't I have Kenichi's weapon? Oh no, I do not. I don't have his weapon. Because I pulled on my friend's account for me to think that I have his weapon. But in reality, that's my friend who has the weapon. And I had pulled on her weapon on stream, which I forgot. So, technically speaking, it was just a mixed match. Ask me how many times I pulled Sino's weapon, tried to pull for Dea's weapon. I mean... Is it a bad timing to say that's a really good spear weapon? You know? You got it twice, didn't you? You got it twice, huh? Ask me how many times I pulled Zhongli's weapon trying to get literally anything useful. I think the Zhongli's more of a bigger burn. Oh yeah, I think the Zhongli's more of a bigger burn. He's just gonna hold this. I don't have too many bows. I probably should get more bows. I just give her whatever stick. I don't have too many weapons. I have more characters than where their weapons. I would like to get Lenny's bow. Now we have an easier time getting
loves
the
being antagonistic. Just
I bet he is. I will ignore him. I would like to get more weapons. I would like to get more weapons. Oh.
And when he's mouthing off, don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I assumed twice, but now, you know, it's a lot easier now.
Running away?
What? I thought I was gonna do it twice. I forgot I need the red thingamabob. The strongest weapon you have is The strongest weapon you have is functionally without any brain cells. Listen, look. I think I should recover the brain cells. I think I should, you know, recover my brain cells. Have you considered that maybe I just lack of sleep? Hmm? Oh god. Hey, hello, hi, welcome. Have you considered that maybe I just lack the sleep? Hmm? Like sleep's why you're 5'4". Okay! Look, I may have done some crimes, okay? I've done some crimes that may have harmed you, but it's not necessarily my fault, alright? I forgot I just need to hold E. I forgot I just hold E just to do it again. Listen. I'm sorry, alright? I'm sorry. To be fair.
Is this really necessary?
To be fair. I didn't really expect myself to be pulling Natalie characters because again, I didn't want to hurt the baby dinosaurs. I don't want to hurt the baby dinosaurs. I feel really bad. I don't want to hurt the little bobbies out there in the wilderness. They're cute. I have brought another Ayaka body pillow. Oh, that sounds fun. Sounds wonderful. Oh, that sounds great. A baby! How'd you get up in the tree? Look at him. Look at him. Phil would do it next. What do you mean do it next? Dude, I don't want to hurt the baby. Oh. I didn't think, I would find one that's actually, out there, pretty passive. I'm not taking the fruits. I feel horrible. I'll take this one. By accident, though. Look. I sense an error that I have done, but I think that it is time for me to rest. Oh, so this thing finally okay. So this thing finally updates. I was wondering when this was gonna, update. I would not take his fruit, but I would take his friend's fruits.
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job.
I may have done a couple of things. But I could just go rest. That's why I call you evil. I'm not evil. I'm not evil. Hold on. I've done some mistakes. But I wouldn't outright say evil. I've done some mistakes. I just have a lot of farming to do in general. I have a whole lot of grinding to do. It's not so much to do, but I'm going to rest right now, okay? I'll do the event, and if I don't do it, I'll stream it. Alright? That's the worst case scenario. That's the worst case scenario. How much duration do you have? I almost capped it. Actually. Like, when I started the stream, like, I barely got on. I almost capped, like, having resin. See, this has 2 hours left. That's how bad I've been falling behind. 62. Oh, you're talking about that. You mean, oh, this resin. Oh. Oh. Oh, you're talking about that one. Oh. Motherfucker too. I didn't say I lack the resin, dude. So I just said that I lack the emotional energy, physical energy. That's all there is that I just currently lack in. That's all I lack in. All right, that's all it is, really. So I'm going to rest now. I'm gonna go rest, okay? I'm gonna give you energy in the form of bubbles to your DMs if you keep yapping, lady. The fuck? No! Phil never hunted all her weekly. Actually, I kinda do. About that. I try not to, like, be active, alright? I'm going to fix it right now. Don't make me do it to you. Now, is it a threat or is it a good time? Alright, I'm gonna go now. Is it a threat or a good time? I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed. Oh, it's a promise? Do it, no balls. I was gonna say LMAO, do it. Oh, look, a chest!
Do I get a share?
Shit, things. I need to look around. Dude, I need to finish looking around. I was just doing. You already did. I need to just explore in general and do, like, you know, the quest. I just. To be fair, I have to do grinding also. And also, there might be some achievements behind this thing. So, I'm going. It's fine, I got no chill on Sunday night. What do you mean, no chill? What do you mean, no chill? There's no way you do it. There's no way you do it. There's no way you do it. It's gonna be like, prove it! God. I better just. I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed. Oh, God. I need my no chill. I'm not gonna remember any of this. I'm not gonna remember any of these. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm just gonna write that down. Something about endurance, and there's probably another thing. Oh, God. Okay, now I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep now. All right. Hope you have a wonderful evening. This is those that know me better know me. Hi, my name's Fylannia. I'm gonna head off now. Hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm going now. Bye bye. You better. I like to see it. Yeah, I'll get my DMs open. I like to see it. Pippa hands. Pippa hands.